Bart stuck a photo of his art teacher onto a voodoo doll. Milhouse obtained a strand of the art teacher's hair. Bart attached the hair to the doll. He placed the doll inside a magic circle. The curse also required a seagull's beak and the bone of Mel. Finally, it needed the tears of a friend. Bart wanted to curse the art teacher to have a stomachache so she wouldn't come to school, because he didn't want to attend art class. Sure enough, the teacher didn't show up for art class the next day. Bart told his classmates that the teacher wouldn't be coming to school today, because he had done something dark to her the night before. Just then, the art teacher walked in. She announced that she had a stomachache and wouldn't be teaching class today.
A very special tummy ache. I'm going to have a baby! Bart Simpson got a teacher pregnant!
The news spread quickly throughout the school. Principal Skinner called Bart into his office. He sent Bart home to reflect on what he had done in cursing the teacher. After returning home, Bart helped his mom take out the trash.
Ow, a minute of fun, a lifetime of work. I've never heard of a pregnancy like this.
A couple approached Bart. They had heard that Bart could help people get pregnant. The woman had spent every last dollar on IVF treatments trying to conceive, but she still hadn't gotten pregnant. Bart could help, but he would charge a fee.
How much?
$5.
He then led them up to his treehouse. He took a strand of the woman's hair and began casting a spell.
Make a baby with a face.
That's great, really glad we're getting a baby with a face. Thank you.
A few weeks later, the couple came back to find Bart. The woman was actually pregnant. The husband wanted Bart to help other childless couples like themselves.
Only if they have $5.
Yes, right. I'll make sure that they have $5.
So Bart set up a tent to help people conceive. Inside the tent, Bart performed his magic rituals for couples. When Homer came home, he spotted Bart's tent. He went inside and found Bart praying. Homer was displeased with his son's behavior. He took Bart to the bar to have a talk with him. Just then, a gun was pointed at both Bart and Homer. Two gangsters moved to take them away, but Mo stepped in and stopped them.
Nobody comes into my bar and kidnaps two paying customers.
Aw, thanks, Mo. Must have left my wallet at home.
Take, fill their pockets with corn and toss them to the pigs.
Homer and Bart were taken to a farm. The mob boss, Fat Tony, was waiting for them there. He needed Bart to make a baby.
Do you really need a boy's help to make a baby? Just do a little of the bunga bunga and the hachi tachi.
But it's not for me.
Fat Tony needed Bart to get his mare pregnant. It was his favorite horse.
Who has apple bread? You has apple bread.
Fat Tony had temporarily borrowed a stallion. The stallion was a champion racehorse. Fat Tony wanted Bart to produce a champion foal from the two horses. Bart explained that his magic only worked on humans.
You will bring me a champion by morning, or it will be the last sunrise you ever see.
Fat Tony left with a threatening warning. Not wanting to be killed by the mob, Homer decided to help the two horses conceive. He brought the stallion over to the mare, but the stallion ran to the other side and turned on a radio.
It's raining men! Hallelujah, it's raining men!
Homer realized that the stallion didn't like the mare, but preferred other male horses. Just then, the mare trotted over to a horse named Sudsley. Homer recognized this horse.
That horse was instrumental in me becoming a man.
Homer was reminded of his childhood. A team of horses had once pulled a cart of beer through Springfield. Sudsley spotted young Homer. He deliberately knocked a can of beer off the cart. The can rolled right up to Homer's feet. Sudsley encouraged Homer to drink it. Homer opened the beer, and the whole world turned to color.
Ew, that tastes horrible. Beer transformed that cute little boy into the man you see before you.
Fat Tony's mare was attracted to Sudsley. Homer decided to let the two horses be together so they could conceive. He created a romantic setting for them. Sudsley kicked Homer aside and led the mare into the stable. Homer offered them flowers.
Young love.
The next morning, Fat Tony came to check on things. He had his men produce a horse pregnancy test to check the results. A positive sign meant the mare was pregnant.
It's a plus. We're having a baby.
Fat Tony was overjoyed and let them go. A year later, the Simpson family came to visit the foal. The four horses of that family were living together happily.